Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Cancer, January 11, 2025. You can be well positioned to mediate or improve group dynamics today. Energies also support firming up self-care programs and other important structures in your life. Someone may be leaning on you for support, and you are especially willing. You're in a good place for applying special love and attention as well as common sense to a matter. Gaining clarity or insight regarding a friendship, goal, or project helps you make better decisions. As you see your capabilities more clearly, your judgment improves. People more readily see your value and maturity this week. It's also a strong time to better understand your family connections. You are building your faith in yourself and learning about your deeper needs. Today's cosmic wavelength is one of rest and ease. In fact, if you try firing on all cylinders and cranking along, things will ultimately fall through the cracks now or down the line. That is because our sweet moon, lovely Luna, is slumbering amongst the stars. This pattern is known as a void of course moon. This occurs every few days between the time she leaves one zodiac sign and enters the next one. If she isn't have ing conversations with other planets, she chooses to enjoy her beauty sleep and hibernate once again. We, too, may feel this energy whenever it takes place. Is it time to try again? You have something worth revisiting when the moon in Gemini trines Pluto in Aquarius. Once upon a time, you may have dreamed of doing something incredible or pursuing a notable career path. As time went on, these dreams might have been put on the back burner if you had other professional opportunities to focus on. You have a chance to revisit these old dreams. However, you may have to work through your fears surrounding these opportunities. Do not let a negative mindset deter you from trying again. You feel a bit destabilized by today's planetary position. Your usual way of dealing with things may not work for you now. This is only temporary. Communication might prove more challenging than normal. Don't give up on your regular physical routine during this time of slight befuddlement. It is what will keep you on the most comfortable path available to you right now. Try to accept that things aren't exactly to your liking and keep your regular exercise schedule. If you hadn't realized before that some of your work relationships tend to be more superficial than anything else in your life, you most definitely will today. On this day you will clearly see areas in which your time has been monopolized, or where you have sadly been taken advantage of. Let it go though, for if you allow it to weigh you down for any length of time you might see it have a detrimental effect on your health and home life. Mercury's departure from your career sector yesterday and Mars from your work sector 2 days earlier may have left your two professional houses empty, but with everything needed to move forward with confidence but without a need to have your work hat on 24/7. This has left you with all the resources needed to stay on top of your game but with the freedom to play more by your own rules. Meanwhile, it is just as Mercury is settling into his first full day in your communication sector that the planet of communication is getting a helping hand from the moon as it makes its first visit to your communication sector for the year. The moon's first visit to your communication sector for the year was always going to make it easier to get the communication lines open, while a friendly aspect to the sun is making this especially easier today, and especially with backup from Mercury, the planet of communication. With the lunar nodes just days away from the start of their 18-month policing of a balance between your own and your relationship needs, this needs to be seized. Our eyes in the sky. As the moon enters Gemini and harmonizes with Pluto in Aquarius, you might find yourself riding an emotional roller coaster, with thoughts and feelings swirling like a kaleidoscope of colors. It's a day where your mind could feel unusually active, processing a barrage of information and emotions. If you find yourself feeling a bit off-kilter or overwhelmed, remember to approach the day with kindness towards yourself. Sometimes, when everything feels like it's moving too fast, the best thing you can do is slow down and breathe. Have you ever had one of those days where your mind feels like it's running a marathon? These moments remind us of the importance of slowing down and focusing on what truly matters. In the midst of this mental whirlwind, you may encounter a moment of clarity, a breakthrough that brings solutions to lingering problems or fresh insights into situations that have been weighing on your mind. These breakthroughs often come when you least expect them, turning challenges into opportunities for growth. Think back to a time when an unexpected hurdle led you to a better outcome than you had anticipated. By facing today's challenges with resilience and thoughtfulness, you can transform potential setbacks into powerful lessons that propel you forward. As you navigate these emotional waters, you might also find yourself releasing old burdens and clearing the path for a more stable future. Addressing uncertainties or unresolved issues helps lay the groundwork for easier navigation through future challenges. Have you ever felt the immense relief that comes from resolving a long-standing issue? It's like a weight lifted from your shoulders, freeing you to move forward with renewed clarity and purpose. Today's energy might also bring heightened emotions, making it a challenge to keep your feelings in check. However, if you can channel these emotions constructively, you can make decisions that lead to positive outcomes. For those who typically keep their feelings under wraps, today offers a chance to open up and foster deeper connections. Reflect on a time when expressing your emotions led to a stronger relationship or a clearer understanding. These moments underscore the value of vulnerability and honesty in building meaningful connections. In times of emotional intensity, it's crucial to pause and ask yourself, is this worth my peak? Often, what seems like a major issue in the heat of the moment is merely a fleeting emotional reaction. Choosing to step back from unnecessary conflicts doesn't signify weakness, it demonstrates wisdom and strength. By preserving your emotional energy, you focus on what truly matters, ensuring that your actions align with your long-term goals. Harness today's energy by directing it toward constructive pursuits. It's easy to get sidetracked by distractions or drawn into unproductive arguments, but staying focused on your objectives will help you build momentum. Have you ever embarked on a new project or adventure and been amazed by where it led you? These experiences remind us of the joy and growth that come from stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing the unknown. However, remember to pace yourself. Taking on too many responsibilities at once can lead to exhaustion and a pile of unfinished tasks. Striking a balance is essential. If you've been feeling worn out lately, you might notice a surge of renewed energy today. This newfound vigor can inspire you to pursue a healthier, more active lifestyle. Consider incorporating a new challenge into your routine, like a fitness goal or a creative project, to boost your vitality. How do you recharge when you're feeling low? Whether it's indulging in a relaxing massage, enjoying a quiet moment of reflection, or taking a leisurely walk in nature, nurturing your body and mind is key to sustaining your energy and maintaining your momentum. Today is a day ripe with potential for emotional breakthroughs, personal growth, and renewed energy. Embrace the opportunities it presents, and don't forget to share your experiences with those around you. Your journey can inspire and uplift others, creating a ripple effect of positivity and connection.